What's going on, everyone? Mike.mizas here, your Philadelphia realtor. Today I want to talk about why this time, right now, this market going into 2023 and beyond is going to be an incredible time for you to buy real estate. Before I get into the video, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Keeps me motivated to keep the content coming. Look forward to doing some more of these for you. Give me any suggestions on if you want any neighborhood updates in this area, market updates, any numbers, any questions. I got you covered. And I'm gonna get the video started, and I will see you guys in the next one. So I know it seems a little crazy to say that this is the best time to buy, but hear me out. It really is. So here's 4 things that are really good advantages in this market right now. Now, there's many other reasons for this. But I will start with number 1. There is not a lot of competition. With the interest rates being where they at, there are some people that are priced out of the market. It's unfortunate. It is what it is. So if you are one of those fortunate people, you've worked your ass off and you are ready to buy a home, you have your budget ready, competition is a lot less. Now, we are still seeing multiple offers in certain markets. If the property is marketed really well, I just lost out on a contract over the weekend. It does happen. This was a great deal. I wasn't surprised that we lost. We went in under asking price, hoping to negotiate. He let me know that there was more offers, and my investor said, that's the price. The numbers just didn't make sense to go further for a fix and flip, but for a buy and hold, it was great. And that's why I believe we lost out. Generally, there is a lot less competition these days. And that is due to the media causing fear, as well as interest rates. It's just not affordable for everyone like it was in the start of 2020 and 2021 when interest rates were 2 to 3%. So the second one would be there is more inventory. While we don't have houses hitting the market left and right, there's a lot more inventory to choose from. More inventory is more choices. You're not going to feel pressured to get into something that you don't necessarily want, but need to buy something quickly, whether you're relocating or your lease is ending or divorce, whatever the situation is, there is just simply more choices available to you. And now because there's more choices available to you, you can get away with repairs now, which is great. We've had a very tough time getting repairs done, even getting an offer accepted with inspections in the contract. That is not a huge concern anymore. I'm having inspections accepted. We're getting things repaired, and if they're not repaired, we're getting money for those items to be fixed from the seller straight to the buyer so that they can go pick their vendor and get it fixed themselves. But that's a big pro, especially because there is more inventory. You can say, hey, look, if you don't fix this, we're leaving. There might be less buyers now. So you can use that a little bit as leverage, strike some fear into the seller, because they don't want to sit on the market. Because if they sit and someone sees that, the price went down or it went back on market for one reason or another, some buyers are going to get a little sketched out and they're not going to want to move forward with it. The longer it sits, the worse it gets for that seller, unfortunately. But again, that's a major advantage to buyers in 2022 going into 2023 and beyond. I mean, we're going to start normalizing here, and prices are going to equal out a little bit, and you can use that to your advantage. The last thing I will say is that there's actually being negotiations going on now. As my job for a buyer, it is my job to get you the best price for the house, in the best location, in the best neighborhood, and do everything on behalf of you. Now, the last couple of years, I've seen a lot of buyers just kind of settle because of the situation that they were in. It doesn't need to be like that anymore. you are getting a lot more power back, which is just absolutely incredible. Two things that I want to leave you with is, I'm not saying everyone should buy a home. I'm not saying it is the best opportune time. For a lot of people, they can use this to their advantage, and it's a great time for them. That is how I feel. It's what I believe. It's a great time for investors to buy and hold. And some first-time home buyers to get into a property that might be priced a little lower at a discount that they might have to fix up a little bit. If the numbers don't work, don't buy. Don't do it. If you can afford the monthly payment and all the maintenance that's going to go into the house, and you have reserves set aside to make sure that you're not going house poor, I would say buy a home. As long as the numbers work and you have gone through each item, that's insurance, that's principal, taxes, and interest, and just other expenses that come along with owning a home. Now, another thing is that I will mention, you can refinance. Refinancing is a very powerful tool that you can use to lower your monthly payment when the time comes. In my area, we're not seeing crazy price decreases, but we are seeing things appreciate a lot less. The market is very neutral right now. I believe that we will see prices decrease more. Refinance, get equity, get a cheap home that you can fix up and live in for a while. I wouldn't say buy a dream home unless you're Elon Musk. I mean, unless you got Elon Musk money, buy something that you could fix up. Start that investment journey. And that's what I'm going to leave you with. Hope we don't get too much hate from this video. I'm sure there will be plenty. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.